Yeah, even though it's not your thing as much. Infogrames. Oh my god, it's Infogrames again, chat. They made the fucking Pac-Man games I was playing yesterday.
Crawfish Interactive. God, that crawfish is so happy and fun. Oh no.
So that video I watched said this is the best. Oh. They said this is the best kart racer on the GBA.
Oh. Pippismon? Pippismon?
So let's see how that holds up. Let's see if I agree. Oh, look at how crusty these... look at these crusty JPEGs.
I don't like these crusty JPEGs.
It's going to be the race of a lifetime.
Yeah, oh my god, that's Pippismon! I didn't know that name.
These characters are like small children, and this is the race of their lifetime. That's kind of sad. Like they're peaking way too early, you know?
Alina, could you do me a favor?
What could the options be? About what I expected.
If I sent you an image, could you do me a favor and could you put Pippismon in the corner of the screen? I'll try and make the image transparent. I'll try and make the image transparent for you.
I can't play medium or hard.
Okay, that sounds like a you problem.
So we have no, they're locked, Biz. So we have Cat Dog, we have SpongeBob. I like how it doesn't tell you their name, just their picture. And, well, I mean, we hope you know who they are.
The target audience can't read, Elena.
Oh, remember this character's name? He's just the monkey from the Wild Thornberries.
Wasn't his name something? Wasn't he called Darwin or something?
Oh, like, I think that's, yeah.
Monkey. That sounds like the flavor of garbage they would have gone with. I remember her name either.
It's like the girl from the Wild Thornberries. And that's Helga. It's the Angry Beavers. That's, what's his name from Real Monsters? Liza Thornberry, that sounds right. There's Arnold. Oh, they got Stimpy. He's in his, letterbox. Ickis. That one's Ickis? Okay. I knew there was one called Ickis. There's Patrick. I've seen people point out before in games like this where like SpongeBob and Patrick feel like they end up feeling out of place because they're like the only characters that survived. You know, like they became so much bigger than any of these other characters. They feel like interlopers.
Yeah,
in here, you know?
I can feel that. Also, by the way, I'm sending I'm sending Pippismon.
Oh no!
Please put them in the corner of the stream.
Is his name actually Cum? Is his name Cum? What were they thinking? Where'd the game go? Here it is. This is Pippismon?
Yeah, I just want Pippismon to be somewhere. Thank you.
There's Pippismon for you.
I like how that space...
Crab, okay, I was like, no, there's no way his name was Cum. No. Alright.
I like how that part of
who am I playing as? You pick.
I'm gonna finish my sentence first. It feels like that part of the UI is designed just for little, like, blorbos to go, doesn't it? Like, this feels like where he was designed to be. I don't know. All of these people are disgusting to me, frankly.
Angry beavers like us?
I mean, SpongeBob's, like, tolerable. Cat Dog's a real one.
Angry Beavers is a funny one for me to pick because they're the characters that I know the least about because I've, like, literally never watched their show.
They blend so much into their car. They're, like, barely fucking visible.
I think I could go with Ickis because I like Real Monsters.
Why?
Well, the graphics immediately are pretty good. I'll give it that. But yeah, this is the one they said feels like playing Mario Kart 8. So we're gonna put that to a fucking test. Well, I've immediately oversteered and gone off-road, so it's not a good sign.
I think you mean understeered.
I think you mean shut the fuck up.
No, oversteer is when you rotate too much. Understeer is when you don't rotate enough.
But I over-rotated out, you know? Like I didn't go less, like I over-went, you know? Oh
Nah,
yeah,
like,
okay, one graphical thing this thing does that's actually really cool is look how it does the fucking, like, the field of view change when you go fast. I've never seen a Mode 7 game do that, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
It was more pronounced in the footage that I saw.
You're crumdersteering.
I'm crumdersteering. I will say graphically this one's very nice. I'm getting fucked. I like the bug cart. I guess this was the right choice for me.
I mean, there are, like, still shows on Nickelodeon, isn't there? Like,
there's several
the
different
Loud
SpongeBob
House.
spin-offs. No.
Wait,
There's Camp Coral,
that's
there's
not
the
them.
Patrick Star Show.
It's just the SpongeBob network.
Do they still have the Loud House? Like, I wouldn't even know. They got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And they got Garfield. They have a Garfield show now.
I'm gonna be
Real
honest.
Racing.
Like, this looks really not that great, to be honest with you.
I enjoy the graphical stuff that they're doing here. It's a little bit more ambitious than other similar games. And it's very smooth. Look at the frame rate.
I can see why the reviewer guy liked this one. Because it's very fucking slow. It's so fucking slow. Watching these obstacles come up is... Okay, that's fair. Well, this person only played them for like 10 minutes, so he probably was too. Yeah, and he was like, whoa, I get like half an hour to react to each obstacle, man. It's like Mario Kart 8 on 50cc while I'm getting a foot rub from my butler.
My butler!
I don't...
The butler just kind of sounds like the butt version of the Onceler.
Oh my god! Do you remember the Arsler?
Oh yeah, I remember the Arsler. Because every time I hear somebody refer to the Arsler, I just think it's like Ars.
The Arsler.
So it's like the Ars version of the Onceler.
How thick can I be? I just got a big padonkadonk, baby. No, Ars and then Lure is one
like
that,
Onceler.
like, you know, as if you were like a trickster or like a speedster.
Oh look, there's an item that makes you go even slower. The music is very beepy.
Are you inside like a... Oh, it's a cockroach.
Reptar Racer. Yeah, I'm in the bug cart. I'm gonna be honest, this game is very technically impressive.
Wait. Why is it like... grassy indoors?
Because it's Reptar Racer. No, it's just their weird green carpet.
Oh. Okay.
You don't you remember the famous Rugrats green carpet?
I'm in the bug-like carpet. Carpet.
I'm in the bug. Check it out. I'm in the bug. Like Ickis. Like, instead of coins, you just collect undescribable objects.
Undescribable objects.
Yeah. Did you see them? I don't know what to call them.
Check it out. It's a book at library.
Check it out. I'm in the carpet like a bug.
Ruby with check it out. I'm bug. I'm bug like carpet.
There they are. They're just weird purple things.
Check it out. I'm in the car.
Check it out. I'm a bug. Also, they like build up a meter that does nothing as far as I can tell. Like maybe it's just like coins and that's like your speed level or something. I collected the fart, I think. It looked like a green fart and then I place it and it went music's a little bit milquetoast. Yeah, the Toby Fox version is completely overtaken. Like, it's so much more fun to say, you know? Like, I just want to say, check it out, I'm in the house. Like, carpet. Like, that's more fun to say. Like, the rhythm to it is more fun, you know? What do you think, Beth?
Wait, what's going on? I just came back from letting my cat in.
Oh, I said the Toby Fox version is just more fun to say. You know, check it out, I'm in the house. Like, carpet. I like the pausing makes it more fun.
It is, like, okay, well, the original lyrics are all...
What the fuck?
The original, the original context, the lyrics are, number one, there's a lot of them. And they're all kind of inane nonsense.
I'm in the house like carpet. If I got too many heads on my blunt, I won't spark it.
I just put it in my coat pocket for like rocket fuel and save it for later when it's cool.
Save it for, like rocket fuel.
Yeah, and like it's offbeat and like it doesn't really ring well. It's not really well designed. And like I'm gonna be honest, Toby Fox's music just is inherent. Like I don't know, like it makes sense to me.
Like his funny little tune.
I light it up with my brother. His mama call him Mo, but I ain't call him Mo Lover.
Cause he's more than a cover, he's a quilt.
Cause he's more than a cover, he's a quilt.
And we're making it work like the house that John built on the hill.
On the hill feels like a last minute, like, oh shit, I better clarify this one. It feels like the ears on this disgusting little creature you're playing as are like trying to do the Mickey Mouse thing, but it's not working. Here?
What is this supposed to convey?
I think the Digimon one was far fucking better than this shit, to be honest.
So this game, instead of... Oh wait, I wonder if my I wonder if
shit,
my,
like... my rhymes are truly cooking.
I wonder if my bindings are just wrong.
It's like the alphabet you'll see. Hi, Toddy.
Okay, no, they're definitely bound correctly.
Check it out, I'm in the sea.
There we go.
Like carp. Like carp. Somebody's gonna point out the carp are freshwater fish, and I'm gonna feel like an idiot.
I still can't do medium.
Elena, are there any saltwater carp?
I don't know anything about carp, Beth.
You're the fucking nerd around here.
I'm gonna play a Stimpy. We're playing a Stimpy.
Hey, Elena, if I asked you, would you put Nerd Elena on in the corner as well? Oh, sorry, really? No. If I worked so hard on it.
Look, it's the Mystery Racer. Look at Stimpy's fat little butt. It's great. Look at the shape he is.
I hate this thing. Ren and Stimpy is garbage.
He's shaped exactly like Mr. Jelly Belly.
Oh. Check it out. I don't know about Carpus. Carpus.
Yeah, it's really funny. The original like sample that those lyrics come from, there's like so much awkward like long pausing in it. Like it's clear that he was just coming up with it on the spot, and not very well. Like he's just pretending that he knows how to freestyle rap, basically.
I think it's really funny because like it feels
and like
almost...
the album is full of them too. Like all of them are just these just absolutely nonsensical rap lyrics.
It makes sense. It's there in case you want the texture of rap. You know, it has the texture of somebody rapping, but you're not supposed to think about it.
Like it feels like they were like under like a severe time limit and just had like to like produce a bunch of these.
Do you ever think about the fact that the person who made the lyrics for the Knuckles raps in Sonic Adventure 2 had one day to write and record them all, and yet all of them are like several orders of magnitude better than this?
Well, because I think that guy's like actually like a rap musician, you know?
I mean, true, but also at the same time, it was one day, you know?
Yeah, but also they actually know what they're doing.
I mean, that's fair.
I think that's the more important thing here.
I watched a video recently where somebody was like talking about like their reads on like the meanings of the lyrics in the Knuckles raps, and how a lot of it has like some pretty good characterization. I don't know, I just thought it was cool. Also, you know what else I've seen recently? Actually, speaking of videos you've watched, right? You know Metal Gear Survive?
Yeah.
I found somebody who went to bat for it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, basically what they said is number one...
Oh, that was kind of an interesting shortcut right there.
Like, their angle was basically like, hey, you know, a fair number of the people that worked on this just were people who have worked on the Metal Gear series before, right? Like, Kojima isn't involved, you know.
This game
that
has
doesn't mean
jumping as a bigger feature as well, by the way. I just want to point out.
I think just...
I appreciate
well,
it.
Well, that just shows that the Mario Kart's just wrong, you know? Like, the second you put anybody in charge who doesn't have their head up their ass, they're like, oh, well, let's make jumping more relevant.
That's the original reason that jumping was even in Mario Kart, was they were trying to make it like a Mario racing game.
Yeah.
And jumping's a big part of Mario, as you might imagine.
And then they were just too cowardly with it for some reason.
Also, I wanted to say real quick that one thing I think that Mario Kart does much better than any of these games is sort of like the identity of its track layouts and everything. Like, they're all extremely memorable. Why do I do this every single lap? I fall in this exact hole. Like, I think that's one of the problems that a lot of these tracks have, is that, like, they don't sort of marry like, they don't have very distinctive track layouts, you know?
Yeah.
Or, like, themings, you know? It's like Mario Kart, like, you play a track, and, like, you remember it very... Like, I don't know if I'm describing it very well, but, like, I hope you know what I mean.
I think I get you, maybe.
Like Mario Kart tracks are all, like, extremely distinct and memorable, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, what were you talking about? The Metal Gear thing, Bis?
I was saying, this person was basically saying, like, yeah, Kojima wasn't involved with Survive, right? But also, like, you know, a lot of people who were involved with previous Metal Gear games were, right? And it was basically just, you know, it was this person basically saying, like, you know, there's a lot of cool ideas in there. It feels like it has some... You don't care if I mention stuff about the plot or whatever, right?
Of course not. I don't care. I don't give a single shit about Metal Gear.
Yeah, well, basically, long story short, Metal Gear Survive presents an basically the ending of the series timeline, kind of. And do you want to know what the end state of the Metal Gear universe is?
What?
It's a Grey Goo scenario of nano machines.
Oh.
Yeah, like the game markets itself as like a zombie thing, right?
I actually saw people. I actually watched a video where they talked about this game recently because they were talking about game series that died but managed to like come back later.
Yeah.
And they were talking about Metal Gear Survive, and that now Metal Gear is like slightly coming back because they've like done some re-releases.
Yeah.
But there was like a huge gap where they didn't even do that with the series. So.
Yeah. I was actually watching another video.
It was weird that they decided to do a zombie thing with Metal Gear.
Well, I mean, I get it is okay. It is a bit like trend chasing or whatever, but like basically the zombies are actually just people overloaded with nanomachines.
Beaver fever. Well, oh yeah. One of the nice things this game does is it actually like it does like different views of like background objects. Did you see that? Like Doom.
Oh yeah.
You know. It kind of makes. I like how that sort of like adds to the three-dimensionality of things.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Anyway, go on, Bess.
But yeah, what was I saying? Basically, it's like in the future, like nanomachines have been like a constant background presence in the series, right? Justifying all this stuff. Basically, what happens is at some point in the future, they like some nanomachines go rogue and end up just converting the entire planet into nanomachines, right?
I see it.
And apparently, they gain like a hive mind, and they realize that like they've ran out of things to end up creating using to make more nanomachines, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the nanomachines end up developing time travel and go back into the past and do it all over again.
Oh.
So it's a future apocalypse that keeps getting closer because they keep destroying the Earth and then going back to do it again.
Incredible.
So, you know, in the big trailer, at like E3, it was like, oh, you know, all of the fucking, your fucking army team or whatever gets sucked into a wormhole and go to a zombie world. They're actually getting sucked into the near future. Where like most of the world is uninhabitable because of just like a fucking dust storm of nanomachines. And like you can't go in there without like respirators and stuff, so it's like you're watching your like you gotta watch your like health and your your health, your food, your hunger, and your oxygen, because you're gonna be in there for so long. But you can use resources to get more oxygen, and you get resources from killing the enemies, so it's like there's apparently like some cool stuff. And apparently like there's like in the dust storm there's like this one giant fucking like unbelievably large like draw distance filling.
They're
like
squishing
weird
again.
It's pretty funny how they do that.
Alright, let's see Cup 3, shall I?
You just know that the original draft of that end screen, somebody was like, why they stood so still? And one of the programmers was like, I'm on it.
Everybody in the club start bouncing.
But like they talk about how there's this one fucking like enemy, right, that freely roams the map in the region that's within the dust storm of nanomachines, right?
I don't think anybody has ever
like,
streamed this game and talked about Metal Gear Survive over it. It's like a brand new combination of things.
I don't think anybody's ever talked about how that's a brand new combination of things. That's a brand new combination of things, Elena. We've done it twice now.
Thank you.
I also don't think anybody's ever drawn attention to that either. So that's like another thing. And I don't think anybody's ever drawn attention to the drawing attention to the drawing attention.
I don't think anybody's ever asked you to shut the fuck up while playing Nicktoons Racing on the stream. You've never seen anybody stream this game? I see.
But yeah, it was just this like giant, like weird fucking like landscape defining creature that you can't even see all at once because of the dust storm. That isn't even necessarily that aggressive, but like it's in your way half the time and you're on limited resources, you know, and you're like usually on a plan where you gotta get in and get out and it's this extra complication. It just sounds so cool. Like this game sounds kind of nice. And it's kind of a shame, and like obviously a lot of the people that worked on it will have tried very hard, right? And a lot of them will be very talented people. And it's maybe a shame that it has
that weird face, by the way, is the equivalent of the boo from Mario Kart. You steal an item from somebody?
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck's up with that.
Yeah, it's just a shame that the game had to die on the altar of like Kojima worship and all the drama and everything.
Gritty City Circuit. What if it was more like gritty shitty? Haha.
That wasn't very funny, Elena.
I thought it was, cause and you probably could have told that because I laughed. But the fact that I laughed, you could tell that I thought it was pretty funny, actually. I'm so smart and talented, and everyone loves me. And I'm funny, and everyone always laughs at my jokes. Like, are you just letting me sit with this?
I'm just letting you sit in your own shit. When's somebody gonna get off their ass and make Breaking Bad cart?
Somebody made the Breaking Bad licensed DS scam. I don't know if you remember that.
Breaking Bad licensed DS game. It didn't look very good though, to be honest. I don't know, like... I'm sorry, I shouldn't be mean, but like... It's just...
What if I was mean instead?
You sometimes are, actually.
I'm never mean. I'm always nice and sweet and innocent and soft and cute, and everyone loves me. And everyone always laughs at my jokes.
This is turning into the new Asleep in a Coma. The other day you were saying that you think the reason that the stream dipped in audience for a while is I stopped saying, "Are you asleep in a coma and drunk and high and on drugs and bleeding out experiencing the bends at high altitude as a 5-year-old conservative gamer with choice fatigue and decision paralysis, working late on a Wednesday evening, shifting a poorly ventilated office space."
Pickles Parkway. I refuse to believe that they have their own parkway.
Fucking Lord.
The Pickles family doesn't have a parkway. Get the fuck out of here. And when they say parkway, they mean it's like this weird, massive playground. Inexplicably massive playground.
Elena, it's a cart game. In cart games, every character is contractually obligated to own 35 shitty businesses.
I just heard
That's just what
Patrick.
happens.
He just went, oh!
Look, that's kind of funny.
Just randomly, Patrick.
Well, yeah, Pickle is in the last name of like Stu Pickles. You know, the dad from he's Tommy's dad.
I think it's a certifiably bonkers statement to say that this game feels even remotely like Mario Kart 8. I'm just gonna go out and say that, by the way.
Angelica's family is not rich. They're like well off, you know. Like Angelica's mum and dad, I think, both have like office jobs that pay quite well, but I wouldn't say they're not like still not Parkway money.
They're like business people. Yeah, you are off your rocker if you compare this game to Mario Kart 8 in any capacity.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know the reference. Todding. But yeah, I feel like the reason they all said it's like Mario Kart 8 is that she's just gone, game good. I like game. Like Mario Kart. Same thing.
Congo like, bongo bang up.
It feels like even good YouTube game reviewers just cannot describe like the intricacies of like character movement and like physics and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So then once you find one who's like their standard is, oh, the game gets 10 minutes, you know, it's like, what the fuck are they? They're not gonna say anything of value.
Also, I'm gonna say something controversial. I think the drifting is better in Super Circuit than in this. This game did like drifting is like barely even a thing here. Completely unsatisfying.
The game's so fucking slow, and you have such a like tight turning circle. Why would you even need to do it anyway?
And what the fuck was that platform supposed to be?
That was a bit of a weird one, wasn't it?
I do appreciate how smooth the frame rate is in this and everything now. This is the smoothest mode 7 I think I've ever seen. I
like how you get sucked out of hole. I think it's
Instead
funny.
of Lakitu, we have the sucker.
It feels in line for like a Nicktoons thing.
I thought I was playing Mario Kart until I noticed it was not Lakitu. It was the sucker. Until I got saved from hole, and it was not Lakitu, it was the sucker. Oh yeah, I love getting sucked out of holes.
Do you remember the Simpsons documentary on holes?
No.
It was like a joke on some episode where like some character was watching like a David Attenborough documentary with like this sort of animal like voiceover, but the animal was just holes.
Oh.
And at one point it's like, and the natural enemy of the hole is the pile. And it's just shows
I
a mound.
remember this, yeah.
Like, the
Why is there just like a
that.
glass platform randomly?
Wait, what's the name of the stage again? I wasn't checking. I wasn't looking.
Congo Bongo Bang Up. Congo Bongo was the name of Sega's bootleg Donkey Kong series, by the way.
Wait. Sega has a bootleg Donkey
Why
Kong?
did it say congratulations and then just like a comma and that was it? Congratulations. Like it just wasn't very like enthusiastic about it.
Hey Arnold looked like he had no soul in that ending image, like no consciousness.
Congratulations.
What the fuck are these things on the difficulty? Or is that the size of the engine block? That's probably
it's the engine. I was about to look up something, but I forget what it was now. Oh yeah, Congo Bongo. I was gonna show you Congo Bongo.
I like how with Mario, it's like the names of the difficulties are based on engine size. But then it's like just an amount of mushrooms, the icon. Well, this is the opposite. It's just named after difficulties, but then the icon indicates engine size. Alina, what's a manifold?
That's Congo Bongo. It's like
You're
a math
nerd.
thing.
Tell me what...
It's like a
I mean,
3D
like in
curve,
engineering.
I think. Oh, a manifold in engineering? I don't know. I think it's like a type of valve, something like that.
Wait, they made 3D Donkey Kong?
Yeah.
We've got to show Cass this. Oh my god, is that a slope? Donkey Kong with slope!
That's Congo Bongo.
I cannot fucking believe this. This is great. Oh.
Here's the, oops. Maybe make that smaller.
I don't know. Oh, that's awful. Please get that off my fucking screen. Oh. Oh. Oh.
There you go.
Get it off the screen now. Elena, please, we can't be looking at this. It's putrid.
It's
fucking disgusting. Oh, please get the fuck off my fucking screen, please. I can't be fucking dealing with this shit. Shit. Look at it.
Jeez. Oh my god.
Oh.
Hold on.
That was absolutely fucking putrid.
Look at this version of Congo Bongo. Look at him, he's green. What's he doing? He's doing a little dance.
I like how the main character is stood like a Homestuck character looking away from the camera. They have the same energy, you know?
Let's see, do you think that the tracks are going to be different on the different difficulties, or is it just going to be the same ones? It's going to be the same ones, right?
I think it's going to be the same, of course.
Let's try out SpongeBob. Yeah, this is the same ones. Let's see how it feels faster.
You should have gone hard if we're seeing how it feels.
I can't pick that yet. I only unlocked medium.
Oh.
You gotta do them in order.
Wow.
Like the CCs in Mario Kart. But yeah, I'm more familiar with this game, I'm more familiar with the arcade version of this game, because I used to play that as a kid. There was an arcade in town that had this.
bringing it around town. Around.
I do really like when you go fast that the FOV changes. That's fun.
It is like one of the only good things about this.
Yeah, I like Super Circuit much better than this. It's not even close. It's got a lot more tracks for one thing. We've already seen all the tracks in this game. Presumably. I mean, maybe there's like a secret Rainbow Road or something, you know? As far as I know, we've seen it all. Look at that. Look at him. What did they do to him? He looks so funny. Why is he like leaned back like that?
It's the wind resistance.
I'm gonna resist your wind.
It's probably to make him look more interesting from the default camera angle.
I see. Well, that has been our little stream today. I hope you all had a good time. I hope you had a good time, Bez.
I had a good time.
I think we spent about the same amount of time with each game. So that's good.
Now I really want to go and find all the Digimon shovelwares and we do them in one stream. That'd be fun.
That would be fun. We should totally do that. Otherwise, I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Yay! And we're gonna play Secret of Mana and The Wizard of Oz Beyond the Yellow Brick Road. Look, I got my controller. Oh! I gotta show you, everybody. Look what I got. Look! There's my new controller.
Yeah.
I've never had a Nintendo 64 controller before, so I was very excited. Look, they filled in the little where the little pack would usually go. It's just filled in. Yeah, it's really fun. I like it a lot. I've been playing Banjo-Kazooie with that.
What's your opinion of Banjo-Kazooie been so far, dear?
It's a shitload of fuck. I mean, sometimes it really gets my goat, but other times it's kind of fun, so I have a love-hate relationship with it.
It has the sometimes sort of fun seal of approval. What were they thinking?
Yeah, Ruby watched me play it last night, and she got to see me get real tilted on it, so Ruby knows exactly how I feel about that game.
Got tilted at the towers.
Yeah, I got tilted at the boat, actually.
Got spiraled at the mountain.
I'm not there yet. I've seen that there is a level called Spiral Mountain, but I'm not there yet.
Gotten hazy at the maze cave.
That's the wrong game.
Gotten dire at the docks.
Wait, shut up. Anyway, we're gonna
gotten escaping at the city.
Anyway,
gotten Mystic at the ruins.
Anyway, so tomorrow, Secret of Mana, Wizard of Oz. Sunday, we're gonna do what am I doing?
Getting gusty at the Garden Galaxy.
No. I'm trying to remember what games I've been playing. I forgot. Hold on. I know there's one more. I was wanted to say Zelda, but I'm not. This is my Thursday game usually. But I did like a special stream this Thursday. What have I been streaming? Oh yeah, the Patrick Star game, duh. We'll play that on Sunday. Wait, no, I'll play that tomorrow. Okay, I remember my schedule. Patrick Star tomorrow, Secret of Mana Sunday. That's what it's gonna be. Okay, we're all clear? We're all good? It's all good, everybody?
Getting chemical at the plant.
Okay, Patrick Star and Wizard of Oz tomorrow. See you then. Bye bye.
Have a nice day, everybody!